We've been here at this KOA in Hinton, Alberta, just outside of Jasper National Park for 6 nights. It's been the most incredible stay. The first night we were here, we saw the most amazing aurora. The northern lights lit up this sky. They were dancing all around, incredibly beautiful. It's our first time to see the Rockies. We've never been out here. We've never been out west in Canada or the US. Awe-inspiring, beautiful. It's been incredible. And we got to meet some pretty awesome people here that you may have seen before. I'll give you one guess who it is. Actually, I'll give you a hint. Come with me. You want to know who's here? Here's your hint. Let her rip.
Cool. Yeah, we'll stay and hang around with you.
We've been in awe since we got here. The wildlife we've seen. So we got our first really good, awesome wildlife show here as we're driving through Jasper. These elk just feeding on the side of the road here. And there's so many, like 20. We are at Jasper National Park and it is stunning.
Everywhere you look, there is 360-degree views. This is Lake Edith, and this is just one of the multiple lakes that you'll see, but everywhere around you is just, oh my gosh, like I can't even, words can't describe this place. It's so beautiful.
So if you're not sure where Jasper is, it is in west central Alberta. It's in the Rocky Mountains. The Canadian Rockies are absolutely beautiful. We love it here.
This place brought me to tears a few times because it's just incredible. Like I've never experienced anything like this in my life.
You know, sometimes you build those things up in your mind and you go, oh, I can't wait to see this, or I can't wait to do that. And then it's a bit of a letdown. This place does not disappoint.
And to be in our own country, and we never knew how beautiful Canada really is. Canada is just breathtaking. If you haven't been to Canada, especially this part of Canada, you have to come and see it for yourself.
'Cause you've got style, the way your body keeps my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life.
We left today without really much of a plan. So we're just driving around and stopping wherever we feel like.
I'm gonna get a stick just in case, just for protection. I've got a stick.
A stick?
Yeah.
What you gonna do with your stick?
Could use it as a walking stick. And if Cory acts up, he just might get the stick too.
I don't want to get the stick.
You don't want to get the stick? There's just something about being in nature. It's just good for the soul.
Yeah.
Right?
And we were not outdoors people.
No, not at all.
No. We are not outdoorsy. We were not outdoorsy before we started this anyway. Just a very different lifestyle.
How can you be sad or mad or stressed in a place so beautiful? You can't.
Good morning, everybody. We have a full day planned today. Out on our drive yesterday, we saw this lake bed that was drying up and there was a bunch of people out there walking around. We didn't have time to stop, so we're gonna head there today. We're gonna go to the town of Jasper itself, and the last stop, and I'm excited about this, is Miette Hot Springs. We've never been to a hot spring before, so looking forward to it. Before we go out and do all those things though, guys, one favor to ask, and you probably guess what it is. If you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button down there. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. We'd love to bring you more content. Hit the bell, get notifications every time we stop somewhere new. You're really gonna help us out. Obviously, it's free. Please, thank you. We love you all. Thank you so much. All right, let's go get ready and hit the road.
All I can say is wow. I never dreamed I would see anything so beautiful. Are we dreaming right now? Someone wrote this in the sand, but it is definitely fitting for Cory and I. We are absolutely living our best life. It's just really overwhelming almost. So grateful.
We left this morning without having breakfast, so the first thing we're gonna do in Jasper is find some lunch.
Yeah, let's grab some lunch. I'm hungry. It's like almost 2 o'clock. We haven't eaten anything.
We don't want to be hangry with
No.
each other. It sometimes kind of happens.
More so him.
Do get a little bit upset when I got no food in my belly. I'm actually a little bit warm in this hoodie.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm a little bit warm.
We're gonna hit up Miette Hot Springs. We always say we don't really miss much about living in a house, but the one thing that I miss is having a big soaker tub. You get older, your back gets sore, neck gets sore,
No.
so Hot Springs sounds great.
Don't let him fool you, because anybody that knows Cory knows how much he loves his bubble bath. That's the one thing he misses living in an RV.
Yeah, I do. Just want to lay out of my bubble bath with my glass of wine and my soft music.
And his candle.
And my candlelight. You gotta set the mood, you know?
Like,
yeah.
He goes all out for himself.
Yeah. You gotta treat yourself right, you know? So anyways, yeah, I do miss that. So I'm looking forward to these hot springs. One thing I'm gonna let you guys know, if you're going anywhere in this park, when you're driving, if you've got a destination in mind, leave extra time to make pit stops, because how many times we've stopped? Probably 10?
At least 10.
Each time we come into the park, like we're stopping to see wildlife, we're stopping for a lookout point, there's a waterfall, there's always something to see. Man, it's getting late in the day already and we still have to hit up the hot springs.
There's just so much to see and so much to do and so many places that you want to stop. You're like, oh, look at that. Or you'll see cars pulled over and that's because of wildlife. So you, of course you want to stop and see what they're looking at.
Yeah.
Your head is on a swivel because you're like, oh, look at that, look at that.
So much wildlife to see, so many lakes to see, and the color of the water in these lakes is just unbelievable. The blues and the greens, you want to walk.
I really need to bring sunglasses.
Yeah.
It's
very bright.
Blinded by the light.
Trying to find a good spot here to give you guys a view. You can see the Fiddle River down below us.
This is the rocks of Fiddle Valley. A sound of music. Does the wind sound like a fiddle when it blows through the valley in a certain way? Or did an early traveler notice the shape of a fiddle in some forgotten mountain? It's not clear when the name fiddle was first used, but a fur trader at Jasper House suggested the name came from ki tu chi gun, a Cree word for a musical instrument.
So you're not only tuning into this channel for the entertainment, but boy oh boy are you gonna learn something. After all that driving, we made it here finally. I hope it's worth it.
I hope so.
Well, what do you think?
It's beautiful. It's not what I expected. I was thinking it was literally like natural hot springs.
Not
It's like a pool.
I thought it was going to be hotter. It's more like the warm springs. 4 pools total, 2 little cold ones. Don't go there. And then the other ones, it's kind of warm, and this one is the hottest. Pretty deep. I'm standing up.
Yeah, I'm on my tiptoes. And again, it always looks like I don't have a bathing suit on, but I do.
Not that kind of hot spring.
No.
Cost to get in here, what did it cost us? $16 a person plus tax, $35 Canadian.
There was quite a long lineup. We thought we were going to have to wait a while, and it moved really quickly.
Yeah, it didn't take too long. Okay, so you know how earlier in the video I said that sometimes you build things up in your mind, and then when you get to finally experience that, it's a bit of a letdown. For us, that was Miette Hot Springs. It's highly rated on Google reviews, so a lot of people really do enjoy it. For us, $35 to swim in a warm pool with a bunch of other people just seems a little bit steep. Glad we did it. Would we do it again? I don't think so. However, the rest of our stay here, incredible. It truly is a beautiful area, and you could spend literally weeks or months exploring this park and still not see everything. Hopefully though, we gave you a good taste of what you can expect if you come to this area. Jasper's a beautiful national park just north of Banff National Park, where we're headed next, so stay tuned for that. We want to give a big shout out and thank you to Kyle and Renee from Happily Ever Hanks. They could not have been friendlier and nicer. They're exactly what you see on their videos, just truly genuine people, really nice. We did meet up with them again when we went to Calgary, so you can look for some of that in an upcoming video. But most of all, a big thank you to all of you guys who watched this video and all of our other videos. We know that you have unlimited choices when it comes to what you want to watch on YouTube, and the fact that you choose to watch our video, it's not lost on us. We really do appreciate it. It does take a lot of time and effort to film and edit these videos, so each time we get a like, a comment, or a view, it makes it all worthwhile for us. So really, truly, from the bottom of my heart and from Tina as well, thank you. So with that, we'll close out this video with some of our favorite scenes from the past week. If you're interested in seeing more of our content, we'll link some videos here for you to watch. Thank you all so much. We'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.